All right, we're all set. This is going to be an incredible fight. People have been looking forward to this fight probably, for the whole year, the fight of the year. We're almost at the end of the year, and people have been waiting for this. How do you approach it? Go into a huge fight.
Yeah. Well, luckily I've been in this business a long time, so for me, it's just another day in the office for me. But listen, the fight's big. It's the biggest fight of the year. It's a fight that the fans deserve to see, and so I'm glad that it happened. They made it happen, and you got to give kudos to main events, Rock Nation, and everybody that's involved. This is going to be a very good and interesting fight. You have two of the best fighters today, pound for pound. Forget the pound for pound, just two of today's best fighters. You have on one side, you have a very good boxer, ring technician, Andre Ward. On the other side, you have a very good puncher and ring technician, Sergey Kovalev. They're both at the primes of their lives. And this fight here will solidify one of the fighters as maybe not the best pound for pound fighter, one of the best, and one of the best fighters, period, today.
What are your concerns going into the fight? If you could pick out a few.
Well, one of my major concerns is that Andre being the fighter that he is and being a very very good technician in the ring. A lot of times, if you watch his fights, guys have a problem of falling behind. 1, 2, 3 rounds go by. Andre had these rounds in the bank. And then now you look up, you're 4 or 5 rounds behind. Now your whole game plan goes out the window because now you're in desperation mode. You're trying to knock this kid out to get a victory. So I don't want Sergey to fall in that trap of, even though trying to break the kid down, getting caught up in his game, and you find yourself down 4 rounds. Now you got to change the plan just a little bit. You got 8 rounds to work with, and I'm going to at least win 2 of those, I guarantee you. So I don't want Sergey to fall into the trap of falling behind early, and so he has to nullify a lot of what Andre does, and that's moving around the ring, trying to set traps with his feints, and lure you into a false sense that you're going to hit him when you're not.
I look at this fight as pretty much a pick 'em fight going in for me, and like you said, the puncher against a technician in there. But the thing is, that why I would probably lean towards the crusher is that the inactivity on the part of Ward and how that affects him.
Yes, you make a very good point, and I've said that on numerous occasions. Ward 5 years ago was on top of his game. He was young, 27, and he was there. He's entering the prime of his life. Okay, let's go 5 years forward. Now he's 32 years old. The prime's pretty much gone. He's now he's on the downward slide. It's a slow downward slide, but he's not here anymore. He's trying to go down. Now everybody says, well, Sergey's 33. Okay, well, guess what? Sergey might be past his prime also, but guess what? He's a puncher. He's the guy that's aggressive. He's not gonna use his legs as much. So guess what? Andre needs his legs. Those aren't the fresh legs he had when he was 27 and younger.
Finally, what do you say to people that look at a fight like this and say, well, the good boxer is always going to beat the big puncher?
In most cases, you could say that, but listen, there have been cases where the good puncher knocked out the good boxer. So it's not like it's a one-sided show here. Sergey's smart. He's not going to just run in there and try to knock Ward out with one punch. He's not going to be able to knock him out with just one shot. You have to set him up and then break him down systematically. Go to the body, hit him everywhere. So for those that want to say Ward's a better boxer, well, I'll give you that. I'm not going to argue with that. But when you say he's going to dominate this fight, no, because he has to be able to be willing to take some punishment to be able to call himself number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world today. He can't just run. You got to stand and fight sometime during this fight. They said he's going to try to maybe go to Sergey's body. I love that. So when you go to my body, are you willing to take back what I'm going to give you? And the way Sergey punches, I doubt that.
Well, we're not going to doubt you. You've had great success as a fighter and as a trainer. I want to wish you and Sergey all the best and continued success to you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I love anytime I want you on your show and talk, I'm here for you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.